Skillful play in midfield. And for the throw in there, it'll be Ritumetsu Musue. She's also quite been influential for the JVW side, particularly down this left-hand side flank. Mudali throws it back. Easy composure there through their number 30, Regina Mukholola. Swart now gets her first touch of the game. Getting involved nice and early on. Rasetlo looks for the long ball. But we'll run out of real estate on that occasion. Janine van Wyk, the coach of JVW. Lovely throw it into Mudali, but she loses out possession, but regains that one nice and early. She got space down that right-hand side. A look to cut back in. Jessica Wade. It's a lovely opportunity as Tuks goes in. Penalty, says the referee. Apologies. It's my excitement here. It looked like she was pointing to that penalty spot. But she says fair tackle. Play on, says the referee. Will start off with a goal kick. Big ball. Wade finds Regina. Down that right-hand side they'll go. Big tussle. 50-50, just one. Easily it finds Mudali. And she's got Ritumetsu Musue down that left. But well read by the University of Pretoria defender. Goes back into midfield. Finds the number 20 of University of Pretoria. It's a risky ball, but JVW up to the task. A couple of double turnovers happening still early on in the park. Long ball, lovely chest work. Controls the ball really nicely. Play on, says the referee. Stolen as that ball lands into midfield. They're looking for that over the top ball just to allow the runners to run onto it. Stolen. It's an error by Kellen Swart. Jessica Wade recovers that one really nicely now. It's a lovely ball and she managed to stay on side in that occasion. But we can see all the white shirts storming back in defense. It's a lovely cross in. She'll find herself in the box unmarked as Musue. And they'll settle this time for a corner kick. But lovely cross in to find Musue unmarked in the box. It's got Jessica Wade. They go short. Musue. Cross in. Ricochets with the keeper. It's a double save. It's hammered down. But off target this time around. Would have been a lovely way to start off your campaign at the University of Pretoria. And continue chasing that. And here's an opportunity. It's a 4-on-3 situation. Pulled back for Wade. Wade, double save, and it's an easy one this time around for JVW. They convert that one as easy as you like, courtesy of Bonolo Mokoma. Makes no mistake on that rebound. It fell really kindly for Jessica Wade, but Mokoma makes no mistakes and puts JVW in the lead. Tuks will look to rebuild again. You can see Mokoma full of excitement just after scoring that goal. High press, including Regina there. Musue doesn't fall too kindly for her. And Menu Mamukwena. Here comes Robin Mudali. She's got space to the right. She goes back to Wade. Free kick, says the referee. Regina finds Ntibande at centre back. Light touch there from Regina. Still regains possession, says the referee. It's favourable distance as Musue already started leading for that one. They'll settle for the throw-in. Long ball in. Finds goal scorer Mokoma. Regina will lose out on that occasion. Wade finds Rasitlu. Ntibande. It's Menu with the throw in for Tuks. Long ball in, lovely work on the chest control by Machacha Makua. Swart now. It's a long ball. We've seen her assist a couple of goals as Kellen Swart. Don't think she was aware that there was a player running in behind her there. Stolen. Just an unforced error. We'll get JVW a throw in a nice, crucial area of the park. Musue. Back to Mudali. Mudali. Stolen, finds Musue again. I'll settle for another throw-in. Stolen by the University of Pretoria's number 10, Sabatli Ndlovu. There she is again. Long ball, and that's a beautiful one. It'll land kindly, and here come University of Pretoria, cross in. It's floated in really nicely, but it'll just go over the heads. It's a lovely ball to release the strikers down this right-hand side. Cool, calm, and collected as you like. She thought about the long ball in that occasion. It's an error that, and JVW will look to keep countering on this occasion. She's got Mudali to her left. Saw that opportunity. Almost changes the game in its entirety. Mudali looking for the tackle. Easy in defense are JVW through Musue. Long ball, looking for goal scorer. And that time around, it almost falls kindly for Bonolo Makoma, the goal scorer. She was already on the run. Makoma finds Regina. Almost loses out on possession, but she regains that one nicely. We'll go back to default settings here through Kalen Swart. Tsibande. Swart with the long ball. Into the midfield for Msindo. Msindo finds Ndlovu. Long ball. It's again beautiful. They're looking for their number 28 there. Lovely tackle. Beats the first. Almost gets through the second. And now it falls kindly for Manu. Back into the midfield general there. Lovely footwork to beat the defenders. Just off camera, a referee will be attending to someone. I believe there was a collision there. Tuks looking to rebuild now. Almost playing in a diamond formation there in the midfield, with one sort of hanging deep. Lovely ball. She'll get it back. Stolen by Mudali. It's a 3-on-4 situation. It falls kindly. She finds goal scorer again. She's got numbers to the right, but she's looking to beat the players. Regina now regains possession, finds Mudali. Mukoma again. Long ball out. Try and shift the defender. She's got Jessica Wade. And look to retain the ball. Stolen. Big ball out, and it'll land kindly for Regina, who finds Mukoma. She's got Mudali in goals, finds Regina again. Stolen. Lovely work, lovely footwork. Great ball by University of Pretoria now. We'll hang on to it. Looking for those extra defenders to roll in. Go for goal. And that opportunity will be going a begging. Musue finds Ntibande. Swart. Out again for Rasetlo. Play on, says the referee. Just a bit of a nudge. As that one fall kindly for Vilagazi, but stolen. Musue now. Lovely ball, finds Robin Mudeli. She was looking to turn, but it's stolen. You can see the Tuks defender not too pleased with the referee's call on that occasion. It was number 4, Ntando Pasa. It's Mugoma, goal scorer, who looked to float this one in. She's looking to go for goals. She bent it too early. It's a good attempt nonetheless. Pata now for University of Pretoria. It's a big tackle there on the Tuks number 20, Msindo. Patla over the ball again. She's got Manu to the right. A short one, but she'll look to go long. And see her lining up. Long ball. But brilliant under the aerial ball was Rasetlo there. Manu. Lovely throw in. Loses out that time around for the line was Menu Mamukena. Mudeli for Musue. Mirik gets his back on that one. A big throw in, finds Mukoma now. Almost a stunning ball by Mukoma, but it ricochets off the defender. It'll be a 3-on-4 situation. Goes for goal, and it'll take the side netting this time around. A brilliant take at goal nonetheless. They've had quite a few shots at goal, they've JVW. At some point, they might get something that they're looking for. Just over 20 minutes gone. If you're just joining us, it's the Hollywoodbets Super League. And we've got the University of Pretoria hosting JVW Ladies Football Club out at the University of Pretoria. Lovely control on the line, but she'll run out of real estate that time. Coach Janine van Wyk from JVW just giving a couple of instructions to her ladies there as Nsibande connects nicely with Kellen Swart. They've got some space down the right. They've got Mudeli running in the middle of the park. She'll look to spin and turn. Almost beats the first defender. But here they come again. She'll look to cross it in this time, and it'll be a corner kick for JVW. Lovely defensive work from University of Pretoria. They could sense a danger coming. She commits her body that time around. It'll be Wade. it be. It's floated in. It goes across the face of goal. Looks like a training ground set piece that. Looking to go back to the back post and then float it in. Tibande for Swart now. Swart looking for Musue. Lovely receive and lovely turn. She's got space in front of her, and that's exactly what she'll use. Finds goal scorer Mokoma. I was looking for that change of angle down that right. Would have been a lovely piece of play. It's a midfield battle again. Lovely work from the midfielders on both sides in terms of creating the width for their distribution. It's Pasha who's giving out a couple of instructions as centre back. Looks for the long ball. Musue trapped that one into space for the University of Pretoria as the Vilakazi just grabs that one. Almost stolen by Wade. Throw in for JVW. Tibande finds Raseslo to Mudali. She was looking for Musue on that occasion, but it's stolen nicely by Ngobo. Ngobo finds Makua again in midfield. Here's a space opening up again for JVW. There's the ball. Falls kindly. Take a shot at goal, and it's a brilliant save. Lovely attempt from just outside the box. But goalkeeper Sindiswa Duma sees that one from a mile away. Tuks look to rebuild again. Pasha. For Minu. Wade now. It's a big challenge on Wade. Mkholola there finding Wade in the midfield. Tibande. Lovely ball, but run out of real estate that time. Big step, but Sindiso Duma again. Reads it nice and early, finds Pasha, who finds Minu. Long ball out. And she'll find herself in a very offside position is Makua. Lovely awareness from Manu to find Makua there. Kellen Swart now. Easy work there by Rasitlu. Calm defending and calm ball movement from JVW. Throw in by Manu. But that one, as she turned, thought that there was a player on there. Misses out on that occasion. Nsibande. That's Patla, apologies. It's almost gone through. But Kellen Swart up for the task. Sees that one coming. Long ball now. Lands kindly. Will it be a floated in ball? Beats the first, and it's a lovely ball into the box. Throw in for JVW onto Wade. Lovely receive there by goal scorer, finds Mudali. Back to, and it's a lovely, almost across the face of goal there by Bonolo Mokoma. She was looking for a second. And what lovely awareness by Mudali to find Mokoma again. Tuks looking to rebuild now through Msindo. Patla for Manu. Back to Patla. Composed in their back four, or University of Pretoria. They found themselves under a bit of pressure every now and again, but lovely spin there to carry it on, and I believe that's Nsibande with a great step. Manu. She'll go down this right-hand side flank. It's a cross in, floated in nicely. It's an opportunity, takes a shot, but it will go wide this time. Almost lands very kindly. Almost an forced error there. That one almost take the wrong turn. Play on, says the referee, but they'll take that free kick. Wade. looking to do the fancy turn, but read like a book. Here come University of Pretoria now. See number 4, Patla Ntando. Very composed, and Ntando shows a bit of skill. Finds Manu, back to Patla. You can see the front three of JVW just hanging really slightly deep and allowing that back four to move the ball and maybe go on to them. Almost a forced error there again. Patla. Lovely work, lovely first time ball there by Manu. It's fallen kindly for Regina. Lovely play on, it's a lovely flick on for the second run. A bit rush there. University of Pretoria only have one up front at the moment. Looking to chase onto those balls. Lovely chest work there by Ibanati Msindo. Tuks now almost have more ball possession. Keeping the ball and going through the phases as opposed to going long with every single opportunity they get. They've connected really nicely, cutting back inside, but stolen there by Wade. Again, just let down by that first touch at control of the ball. Lovely skill there. Great ball. Will it land kindly? And no, it won't. But they'll get a free kick this time around. It's a late clip there by Rasitlu. There'll be a substitution, but it'll be a goal kick by Kellen Swart. A substitute for University of Pretoria. Swart. Wade for goal scorer Mukoma finds Musue. Was looking to pull a defender in and then go on the 1v1. Backs herself on pace. For Mudali. Swart. Stolen, and here comes Tuks. Here's an opportunity, he goes for goal. And it'll go wide. It's not a great defensive effort there. Was looking to get that ball out nice and early. Gets stolen from her feet, but University of Pretoria don't take that opportunity. Goal scorer now, Mukoma, looking to cut inside. Nice and early. Looks like Regina this time. It was Msindo on Regina there. Lovely step to close it down to loses out on her feet. Also too quick for her there. is the number 15, Mokua. Rasetlo, long ball, is looking for a little flick on by Mokoma. Mutlele now finds Mudali. She's got Musue, was on the run. Musue looking for Mokoma. Looking for the 1-2. Mudali, a work rate's been impeccable thus far. Nzibande goes long and right, finds the accuracy. Wade for Regina, for Rasetlo. Musue now. Lovely skill, Regina. Still Regina, but she loses out to Msindo. And finds a number 10, Ndlovu. Still Ndlovu. Another unforced error. They've done some lovely work to recover the ball. Great ball for Mokoma, goal scorer. Lovely work, pressing really hard, and they'll get the throw in. Hard work gets rewarded. Only a goal separating these two sides at the moment, courtesy of a simple tap in by Bonolo Mokoma. Back to the action now. Mudali finds Musue. Touch is not great, but brilliant defensive effort. Offside is the call by the linesman. Stolen. Almost stolen again. Mudali. She's got Musue to her left. Goes for Musue. Looks to beat. Lovely skill. Finds Regina, who finds Wade. He's got Mokoma running. Loses out on real estate that time. But lovely movement of the football by JVW to go from left to right. Easing and looking to change the passing lanes. I'll regain possession again. Wade. We've seen what she can do from range. Stolen, and here come Tuks, but it's badly passed. Musue finds Mokoma up against keeper there, makes a brilliant save. Is Sindiswa Duma. It's not one of the best touches, but it was offsides this time around. Linesman spotting it from a mile away. Lovely turn. It's a lovely ball. They're looking for the playmaker, Msindo. Wade. A lovely defensive effort. And Pasha now with the clearance. Lovely ball flicked on for Manu. And Tibande up to the task. Rasetlo now finds Msindo again. Rasetlo with a big clearance. Now finds Mukoma. Goes for the nutmeggers, Mukoma. Referee saying, I've saw that, I've seen that. There's no need. You could see Mukoma was ready to turn and run for goal that time. Flicked on. It's an opportunity. Lovely save from Duma. Flag stayed down. Msindo. Lovely work to Mutlele. Shongwe now out to Tandogazi, who's the skipper. It's Makrinana, the captain of the University of Pretoria side. Just under 2 minutes plus a bit of stoppage time left in the first half. Their closest opportunity yet for that 1v1, but Sindiswe Duma up to the task. Steps out and makes herself big. Don't get better one-on-one saves than that. Flicked on. It'll land kindly for Mudali. And she gets it into the back of the net. It's Robin Mudali. Sindiswa Duma still came out and made herself big that time. But the goal will stand as Robin Mudali, a captain of the JVW side, finds the back of the net in the late stages of the first half to give her team a 2-goal cushion. We hope that both of them are right after that collision. It's a yellow card. A referee will show a yellow card. I believe it's for the goalkeeper, Duma. You can see Coach Nombuso Kumalo having a word with Msindo, midfield general. Into stoppage time. It'll only be 2 minutes of stoppage time for the end of the first half. Good to see that goal scorer Robin Mudali is still okay. Long ball. Run out of real estate. There'll be no rush. Is Musue to take this one? Asetlu. Mudali, goal scorer, lovely first touch, finds Musue, who finds Mukoma in a really lovely space. We know what she's got in front of her. She's got a bit of space and pace as well. Mukoma, she'll settle for the corner this time around. She's looking to cut in and find one of her players running in on the other side. I'll have to settle for the corner. It's JVW. It's Wade and Musue. They go short again. Finds Wade. We've seen what you can do from long range. It's Wade, and it's a brilliant save there by Sindiso Duma. She reads that one like a book. It is curling into that top right corner from Jessica Wade. But here come University of Pretoria now. They find the number 13, Manu. Lovely footwork. Looks for the cross in. She finds a cross in. And that opportunity will be taken easily by Kellen Swart to lay over the board as Makua. And that will bring us to the end of the first half as goal scorers Mokoma and Robin Mudali, one coming early on in the game and one coming late into the first half, as JVW go into the halftime break with a 2-goal lead. And that signifies their third position in the Hollywoodbets Super League log. It's been an entertaining half of football between these two sides. University of Pretoria controlling a little bit of the possession throughout the phase of the game. But JVW seizing the opportunities that they've been given and taking it 2 goals to 0 at the halftime break. We'll be short backly for more entertaining action in the second half as University of Pretoria will look to counter this and to try and get a draw or win at home. Back to the live action we go as JVW make a couple of substitutes. Ruben Mudali now off for the number 47. It will be Julia Gonzalez will replace the skipper. I make a double substitution to get us underway in the second half of this encounter. They currently lead by 2-0, courtesy of Robin Mudali and Bonolo Mokoma, who represented South Africa, or Banyana rather, the South African under-17 side back in 2023. You can see the talent that's been nurtured and still coming up into the Banyana setup. And off we go. Quick start by JVW. University of Pretoria still in their 4-3-3 formation. Maybe having to look to change through the likes of Msindo. She's been quite instrumental in that midfield for University of Pretoria. Looking for the long ball now. Lands kindly for Makua, who finds Msindo. Will take a shot at goal, but that time around will just go a biggie on the side. Apologies, it was Ngobo who took that shot at goal. But lovely work from University of Pretoria. Swart, she's been quite instrumental with her distribution skills. It almost lands kindly this time. Duma for the clearance. Almost like a replica of last week's goal that Mokoma scored. She's offside, but she'll leave it kindly this time. Fakes it first, goes to the second. They'll make it threes, JVW. I'll confirm the goal scorer for you. It looks like Julia Gonzalez who makes that one. Early substitute in the second half for Gonzalez. Lovely finish. Lovely control. It's definitely Julia Gonzalez who makes it three. But lovely work by Mokoma to know that she was in an offside position and leaves that one for Julia, who finishes off and makes it 3 goals early on in the second half. It'll be a tough mountain to climb for University of Pretoria now. As I look to clear through their defenders now. Lovely flick on. Great work from University of Pretoria. Going through the phases, building. Lovely turn. Oh, it's a lovely skill again. It's beautiful, isn't it? Throw in for University of Pretoria, says the referee and the linesman. Wade. It's a forced error there. Gives it on onto a white shirt, but recovered nicely. It's a vicious tackle, but it'll only just be a throw-in. Referee says, got the ball clean there. Looks like Musue goes long for Mokoma. It's a late clip on the back of the heel. Rasetlo. Go long for Mokoma. Pulls a hard handbrake is Mokoma. Goes for range. That one will just go over the net and won't trouble Duma at all. It's a lovely step and a lovely press. Kellen Swart, always confident, finds the likes of Gonzalez again, but stolen in midfield. It's Msindo. There's a bit of a body barge on Msindo. Patla gets us underway. Lovely distribution, finds Motsatse, who loses out. It'll land kindly. He's got Tusi to a right, as well as Nyandeni. Nyandeni will lose out on that occasion. Lovely 1-2 work. Easy throw in there for Lisiani. Finds Nsibande, finds Kellen Swart, who's been so instrumental with her distribution skills. Finds Gonzalez again, but that time Gonzalez just nicks on that one a bit further than what she would have liked. She was going to go look for a second. It's almost a lovely ball, but defendant Nsibande up to the task again. Finds Lisiani, who finds Tusi. Mukoma, lovely work. It's bounced back again for Mukoma, who's got Tusi to her left. Lovely defensive work. Managed to recover that one. Patla now. Lovely work in midfield. Still got possession of the ball is University of Pretoria. Haven't managed to actually trouble Kellen Swart. Patla, lovely skill to beat the first two. Almost finds a lovely through ball, long ball out, but that will fall kindly into Swart's hands. Looking for Mukoma, who throws her body weight around. Duma. Lovely turn. Flicked on. We'll be looking for the return on that run. Finds Patla again, who's playing more higher. Msindo, lovely turn. Who finds the number 13, Minoe. Lovely work by University of Pretoria. This is the opportunity. It's cleared by Nsibande, but ricochets from range. Lovely clearance again by JVW. Mukoma now. 3 different goal scorers. Finds Wade. Wade will look to settle things down and go through the back here. Lisiani now. Finds Tusi, who connects really nicely with Nyandeni. Stolen. Gonzalez, who's looking for Tusi on that occasion. Tusi for Nyandeni. Almost stolen. It definitely is this time around. Spins to find the space. Tusi releases Mukoma. She's got Gonzalez to her left. She finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking for the second, and it's a lovely touch there by the number 22, Mutlele, for that clearance. Corner kick for JVW. She was looking for a second, was Julia Gonzalez. Now Wade. The corner floats it in. Almost goes to the back of the net. Land kindly again for Mokoma. Finds Gonzalez, who finds Wade. Lovely connection. Flag stays down. Flicked on. And it's a brilliant save there by Duma. Saw that one coming in. It didn't look like it would trouble anybody. Quickly taken. Mokoma now. Looks to beat the first. Does so, but loses out. She's being pulled back. Is Ntibande. Tall centre back who owns the space that she operates in. It was Tusi who was standing in for Ntibande. Great ball to release. Gonzalez there. Runs out of and led at 95. University of Pretoria now, here they come. Lovely ball. Managed to keep this one in. It's the first time a flick on. Looks like a muscle cramp there. Tusi. She might have sprained a hamstring there. Sprain an ankle. They are looking for a stretcher, says the referee. Lovely ball again for goal scorer Mokoma. She'll take her time and let this one just roll over the line for a corner kick. Wade to float this one in again. Floated in. It will land kindly again for Gonzalez. Takes a deflection. It'll be another corner kick for JVW. We'll have a variation again, where they possibly look to go short. We know what Wade can do from range, and they find Jessica Wade. Crossed in. Finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez, it's easy as you like. And that one will just cross over the line. As I think Cindy Soduma thought that one was going wide. It didn't look venomous at all, but Gonzalez finds her second. I believe it's Wade, actually. Jessica Wade. There's a bit of confusion happening. Referee saying it won't stand this time. It'll be a goal kick. Referee is just making sure that they get all the decisions right. She got help from a linesman. And the University of Pretoria was still a mountain to climb with just under 30 minutes remaining of this half plus stoppage time. A lot of football can still be played as Msindo in midfield looks to create something for the home side. Swart. Lovely ball over the top looking for Tusi. And she will get there this time. She'll keep it in. Looks to beat the first. Lovely work and lovely turn. Crossed in. And it's a lovely one for, I believe that was Mokoma again. JVW, they keep knocking and knocking. It'll be a big task for University of Pretoria to climb, especially with those unforced errors like those. Losing out on possession in a very crucial part of the park. Flicked on. Tusi floats it in. Almost lands kindly, but stolen. Almost recovered, but recovered again. Big tussle from the number 18 there is Nyandeni, who keeps possession for a team. I almost find Gonzalez there on the run. I believe it's Michaela Nunes, who I've been referring to as Wade. Jessica Wade substituted alongside Robin Moodley. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It's Michaela Nunes now who holds Jessica Wade's position. And Gonzalez, who substituted on for Robin Moodley, the skipper. You can see University of Pretoria there opting for JVW to have the throw-in. Quite often you see players rolling that ball out the line. It's Nunes in midfield for JVW. Moving the ball from right to left and making it look so easy. They're definitely in the driving seat, aren't they? They're quite comfortable with the 3-goal cushion. Happy to move the ball around a bit. Get Kaden Swart involved, whose distribution skills are so fantastic. It will land kindly for Bonolo Mokoma. It's Mokoma up against Duma. Ooh, she sends that one. She's looking for that far corner. It'll be a throw-in for University of Pretoria. Mokoma thought she had beaten Duma again. Stepping hard and aggressive are JVW, and that's the reason why they turn over that ball really nice and high. Looking for that long throw-in to find Gonzalez. Lovely opportunity from range. And it's in the back of the net, courtesy of Michaela Nunes. She makes no mistake that time around. It's 4 different goal scorers for JVW. They make it 4 and make that mountain just slightly higher than Kilimanjaro for University of Pretoria to climb. It's a lovely finish. And this one will stand as there was no offside. Michaela Nunes beats Duma once more. JVW now certainly comfortably and well in the lead, as the home side will have to produce something really special to come out of this one. A throw in by Motsase. Controlled easily there by Mutlele, the defender. Almost stolen. Nunes releases Musue, who finds Gonzalez. You could almost say that Michaela Nunes in midfield plays exactly the same way as Jessica Wade. Lovely distribution skills to find Musue, who plays as their left midfielder. Musue for Gonzalez. She was looking for Nunes. They get beaten this time in midfield. Lovely flick on, lovely 1-2. It's beautiful, isn't it? Lovely ball movement. Safely headed by Mokoma now. Controls that one really nicely. It's landed kindly again for Gonzalez. On the build-up, she's got plenty of runners streaming in down that right-hand side. Will she be looking for the cross-in? And she's losing out that one. She's got Musue now. Back to Gonzalez. Ntibande. Lovely ball. Finds Nyandeni. Mokoma. Play on, says the referee. Back into midfield. Tusi for the back pass, looking for Nunes. Stolen. Lovely work by University of Pretoria as they find the midfield general Ndlovu, as well as Msindo. Lovely connections in midfield. Cross in. Looks to go for a shot at goal, but Kellen Swart almost seems like she had that one covered. This one will probably most likely stay in. She could not get hold of that one, was Mokoma. Brilliant use of the body to defend that one. Believe it'll be a substitution. Substitution certainly for JVW. Looks like Mokoma has left the field. She's had a brilliant run as Torisho Mpetlo is now on the park, as well as I believe Buleng Moremi. Or unless it was just one substitution. Lovely work by the number 10 in Ndlovu again. University of Pretoria looking for their opportunities to try and get back here. They got a corner kick. Will this be the one that they pull back? It's floated in, but it'll go across the goal this time again. Swart. It's a bit of talking to by the ref. I'll resume play with JVW. From the back. Substitution for University of Pretoria. It's Inge Kaba who joins the attacking lineup for University of Pretoria. Referee just sorting out whatever discrepancies there may be. We'll resume play now, as JVW will certainly be looking to end off the evening on a high note. Almost flicked on kindly by Nunes. Gonzalez rather. And here come University of Pretoria. Through that right-hand side, will they go for the long-range shot? Stolen goods. Finds the number 20 is Turisho Mpetlo Nyandeni. Looking for Gonzalez. I believe it was Jessica Wade who lost that one. Apologies. Certainly Gonzalez. The offside flag was up. Turisho Mpetlo now cuts infield and then goes back on the outside. She's got plenty of fuel in the gas. She saw the space and ran into that space. Lovely work. But it's stolen in midfield by the number 11, Michaela Nunes. Stolen again by the number 10 from University of Pretoria, Ndlovu. Was looking to turn and find a number 8, Wendy Shongwe, to at least get one on target and make Helen Swart work for a little bit this evening. She's been working on her distribution skills, and as you can see, them pinpoint accuracy. Falls kindly. Duma will step out nice and large. Brilliant save once more. University of Pretoria certainly creating much better chances in the second half. Mpetlo goes back for Swart. Saw the space. It's a great tackle. Gets the ball nice and clean. It's fallen kindly for JVW. Mpetlo running into the box. She was wide open that time around. Ball back. Stolen. Stolen again. A look to rebuild. Is JVW a little bit of a slip? Play on, says the referee. Almost making a hectic mistake this time. Ball out from Mpetlo. And that looked like a late challenge on Mpetlo. Stands up nice and early. Seems to be fine. You can see the University of Pretoria players is begging the referee not to go for a pocket. Nunes. Play on, says the referee. The flag's up. Almost a very good breakthrough there for Gonzalez, who was on her way to a second. Composed work now. You can still see the forward line of JVW. And there it is, almost turning over that ball in a very crucial area. Lovely step and lovely work by Patla, who goes down after she long releases that ball. Long ball again by Swart. She's up again, is Patla. University of Pretoria now on the money. It was offside. Flag would have gone up. Bit of tired bodies. Mpetlo. First touch. Looking to beat defender, but stolen by University of Pretoria. Long ball across the face of goal. Will she look to go for long range? Goes back for Patla. Long ball. Kalen Swart makes no mistake. One could say it was almost going off target. Swart. Pinpoint accuracy in her distribution. She's been so instrumental with a couple of assists for her team. Long ball again. Nunes. Out for Nyandeni, who's looking for Gonzalez. They find Gonzalez. She's also got Tanner Hollis. She finds Hollis. Brought down. Play on, says the referee. Lands kindly for Gaba, who sends it out to the right. University of Pretoria floated in. Not enough to trouble Kaylin. Toriso now. Nunes. Finds Nyandeni. Duma. It's just under 10 minutes remaining plus stoppage time. Got a player rolling on the park there. Tanukazi Makrinana, the skipper. Forced error, and it'll be a corner kick for University of Pretoria. A couple of bodies down. You can see Ritabile Ngobo just outside the box here, stretching some of her hamstrings. It's been an intense matchup for University of Pretoria. An opportunity for University of Pretoria to pull one back, float it in, and safely into the hands of Kellen Swart. Distribution again, almost finds strikers. Floated in, first time, and it falls off. Ntibande Nunes now. He's got plenty of space to attack, finds Gonzalez. That's Hollis. It's Tanner Hollis. It's a late challenge on Tanner. So get a yellow card is Tato Motlele. Gonzalez will stand over it. There's another substitution for University of Pretoria. Zikonam Gotra, who's just come onto the park. I believe she's replacing Tanukazi Makrinana. Double substitution, one for JVW. And welcoming onto the park, Puleng Muremi, the number 19. Slips through in midfield. Lovely ball, but this doesn't quite get to the intended player. You can see the two players from University of Pretoria being massaged just outside of the park. Puleng gets her first touch. Moremi. I'll go back to Kellen Swart. I've got Lisiane. Finds Nunes. Great ball out. There's plenty of space. Gonzalez will be the next. She was looking for that through ball in that space. Puleng. Moremi has kept it in. Is Mpetlo. It's the number 19 linking up with the 20. Play on, says the referee. And it will be for Zanile Koza. Risky ball across the face of Tana Hollis, who's got Gonzalez to her left. And that one just goes out of the sideline. Long ball effort. Goes short. Falls kindly for University of Pretoria. Nunes. Stolen from Nunes. They'll go from long range. It takes a deflection. But it still lands kindly for University of Pretoria. It'll be a corner kick, says the referee. Kaylin just arguing that how could it be possible? It's a corner. Clean sheets are as important for goalkeepers as goals are important for goal scorers. Floated in. Lands kindly. Swart. Showing us her netball skills. The multi-talented Kaylin Swart jiggles that ball in the air. It's just under 3 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. JVW have definitely solidified their win here. Ball out. Gonzalez finds Rasetlo, who finds Nunes, who goes back to Kaylin Swart. Long ball out. Looking for the number 30, Regina. Apologies, it's number 20, Toriso Mpetlo. Stolen by Puleng, who finds. Lovely work. It's a lovely flick on. It's for Gonzalez again, but Duma makes a brilliant save. Lovely work between Tana, Nunes and Gonzalez there, combining really well. Play on, says the linesman. Floated in. And that one will go begging for University of Pretoria. Their closest ever opportunity. It'll be a goal kick for Kaylin Swart as she watches that one just go past the goal post. For Asetlo. Go back. There's University of Pretoria. Almost pressed hard. It's floated in. They won't be in any rush. Will JVW to be taking this one with a comfortable 4-goal lead. Lovely turn in midfield there. What is pulling? Tana Hollis just down at the moment. University of Pretoria looking more dangerous on the attack, just not getting the goals and the reward that they would need for it. Into stoppage time we go. There'll be a corner kick for University of Pretoria. Can they steal one back? At home, in their backyard, float it in. And that one will just float on top of the goal net. Swart. Long ball out again. Hasn't been able to find strikers in the past few distributions. Lovely ball. I believe the flag was raised. It looked perfectly timed, but the naked eye and on the park is better. Here come University of Pretoria. They do look quite deadly on attack. Flicked on by Nunes. It's pulled back. Pulling on it. Nyandeni. Clearance. Finds Gonzalez. Who finds Nunes. He's got Tana Hollis. She'll look to keep the ball. And she'll go back this time. Happy to sit back and let University of Pretoria work hard for the ball. Swart. Almost distributed really nicely. Torisho now. Finds Puleng. Puleng in space is up against Duma. She's got one more to pull back for. I'll settle for the corner kick. Could have easily been a fifth for JVW. She had Gonzalez running to that penalty spot. Had that flick back on being timed. It seems like Nunes and Gonzalez having a quick chat. I'll look to be going short. Bit of a slip as they lose out that one. Torisho. Nunes. Torisho again finds Puleng, finds Nunes. Nunes finds Gonzalez who spins and turns. Stolen by the defenders. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will bring us to the end of the whistle here at the University of Pretoria as the home side goes down by 4-0 to JVW, who have had 4 different goal scorers through the likes of Bonolo Mokoma, Robin Mudali, Michaela Nunes, as well as Jessica Gonzalez, Julia Gonzalez, And JVW extend their lead at the top of the log. They are now third, busy chasing it. As Mamelodi Sundowns are sitting comfortably at the top of the log. That brings us to another end of a Hollywood Superbets League, brought to you by the South African Football Association. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tabang Diola, and it's been an absolute pleasure hosting you. Until next time. A shoot, go through a couple of stats. Shots on target by JVW, 5. And only 2 from University of Pretoria. They've committed more fouls. They've had a couple of corners, as well as some yellow cards coming for both sides. Once more, it's been an absolute pleasure.